Well, new tonight, a dire epidemic growing within Monterey County. It was visible today with 1,500 flags flying at the lawn at Colton Hall in Monterey, each flag representing a life affected by opioid addiction, those who face an addiction, and those who have lost their fight with it. County leaders held a conference to spread awareness about the increase in fentanyl overdoses, hoping to prevent more deaths in Monterey County. Families who have lost a loved one joining county health officials shed light on this issue. We talked to a mother whose son died when he ingested fentanyl back in May of this year, and she's urging parents to look for those signs that their children are showing that they may need some help. KION's chief photographer Callista Silva shares her story.
He used to carry Narcan in his pockets so that if somebody found him, they would administer it. He would do it knowing he would die. That's how strong that addiction is. When my son first started doing drugs, the first time he overdosed, he didn't realize what he was getting. It was a Percocet laced with fentanyl. I looked at his journal later after he passed. It said that was the night he realized that was the drug of his choice. He went from experimenting to addicted. I walked in the room one night and found him smoking fentanyl. He jumped up and was, Mom, I'm sorry, I'm so embarrassed. I'm just humiliated. I'm addicted to fentanyl and I can't get up without doing any because I get sick. I got him immediately on a plane within 24 hours to Mississippi to a rehab there. He was sober and was working the recovery program for 5 months. He was doing so great. I had my son back. The light in his eyes was back. After he was back, almost 6 months, he spoke to a friend. I have the text which says, I can get you some. It's pretty strong. It keeps me from getting sick, so it'll be hella strong for you. I just don't want you to OD or anything. LOL. LOL. That night, my son overdosed. That night, they used his Narcan. It saved a bottom some time as far as breathing. The brain damage was already so severe. I sat next to him for 16 days at his hospital bed, holding his hand, sectioning his mouth, wiping the drool from his mouth, massaging his legs, reading him stories, playing him music. And then on May 7th, he was gone. I would do anything to make sure another parent never felt this loss. And I want people to realize it can be your child. I never thought it would be, and it is so addictive. Look for signs, educate yourself.